wildfire broke out in the hills near Santa Paula, California on Monday. Its rapid spread is helped along by gusts sweeping through the area at 50 miles per hour. At least 27,000 people have been evacuated as of Tuesday. One person was killed when their car rolled over as they attempted to evacuate. California Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency for Ventura County. Over 1,100 firefighters have gathered to battle the blaze. The fire, which has been named the Thomas Fire, has already consumed 50,000 acres of land and reached the Pacific Ocean, destroying over 150 structures on its way. Over 500 homes have been evacuated, and the Red Cross Center at Ventura Fairgrounds was full. The fire remains uncontained and is said to be threatening multiple towns across Ventura County.
So we got the report of the fire in the Santa Paula area at about 6:30 last night. The fire at this point is about 25,000 acres. It is not contained. We have about 100 sheriff's office personnel on scene assisting with evacuations, both in the unincorporated area of Ventura County as well as the city of Ventura. There are over 500 fire personnel on scene currently fighting the fire. Their primary objective is saving people's lives as well as structure protection. We're expecting additional fire personnel to arrive this morning to assist in those efforts.
I'm here at the Ventura County Fairgrounds where hundreds of evacuees have fled from the Santa Paula fire. Right now the Ventura County hillside is being ravaged by wildfire, and we are doing everything in our power with our volunteers setting up cots, blankets, providing comfort kits to be able to give these evacuees as much comfort as possible during this horrible time.
Freeway closed amid wildfire fight. 200,000 told to evacuate. Authorities closed a major freeway on Thursday, Friday NC time, as flames from the largest and most destructive Southern California wildfire jumped lanes and churned toward coastal and mountain communities northwest of Los Angeles as crews kept an eye on unpredictable winds. A more favorable wind forecast still called for potentially dangerous gusts, but ones not likely to approach historic levels forecasters had feared, according to the National Weather Service. This is good news for the fire crews as the winds will not be driven quite as vigorously, a Weather Service statement said. Calmer overnight conditions helped crews protect the Ventura County resort town of Ojai, where most of the 7,000 residents were under new evacuation following a big burst of wind late on Wednesday, Thursday NCT. Evacuations were also ordered for the first time in Santa Barbara County, where the coastal city of Carpinteria was under threat. Elissa Rosenzweig, 47, was briefly back home on Wednesday, Thursday NCT after evacuating from her Ventura house, which has been spared so far while most on her street had burned in the largest and most destructive of the region's fires. She and her husband were about to evacuate again, hoping they will get lucky twice as the new winds arrive. "Heck yeah, I'm still worried," Rosenzweig said. "We're very grateful, but I know we're not out of the woods." In what may have been an early sign of the 140-square-mile fire getting new life, several thousand new evacuations were ordered in Ojai, a town of artists and resorts. The blaze had been creeping there already, but an increase in winds pushed it close enough for many more to flee. A truck drives along 101 freeway as a wildfire continues to burn, raked by ferocious Santa Ana winds. Explosive wildfires northwest of Los Angeles and in the city's foothills burned a psychiatric hospital and scores of homes and other structures and forced the evacuation of tens of thousands of people. Wild winds could easily make new fires explode too, as one did in Los Angeles' exclusive Bel Air section, where a fire consumed multi-million-dollar houses that give the rich and famous sweeping views of Los Angeles. Little flame was visible by late on Tuesday, Wednesday NCT. But on Wednesday, Thursday NCT, fire exploded on the steep slopes of Sepulveda Pass, closing a section of heavily traveled Interstate 405 and destroying 4 homes. Flames burned a wine storage shed at media mogul Rupert Murdoch's 16-acre, 6.5-hectare Moraga Vineyards estate and appeared to have damaged about 7 acres, 2.8 hectares, of vines, a spokeswoman said. Across the wide I-405 freeway from the fire, the Getty Center art complex was closed to protect its collection from smoke damage. Many schools across Los Angeles were closed due to poor air quality and classes were canceled at 265 schools on Thursday, Friday in CT. Back in the beachside city of Ventura, the fire killed more than 24 horses at a stable and had destroyed at least 150 structures, a number that was expected to get far bigger as firefighters are able to assess losses. Air tankers that had been grounded much of the week because of high winds flew on Wednesday, Thursday NZT, dropping flame retardant. Firefighters rushed to attack the fires before winds picked up again. "We're basically in an urban firefight in Ventura, where if you can keep that house from burning, you might be able to slow the fire down," said Tim Chavez, a fire behavior specialist at the Blaze. "But that's about it."